How's it going, everybody? Johnny Styles here with the Wellness Observer Live, and it's peak week for the 2023 Arnold Sports Festival, being held, of course, like always, in Columbus, Ohio. And I'll have my prediction show, as always, right here on the Wellness Observer Live. If you're going to compete in Orlando and you're an amateur or you're a professional, Liquid Sunrays is going to be in Columbus, Ohio. Visit liquidsunrays.com for all your tanning needs, the very best in the industry. In this video, this morning, I woke up to so many messages from a lot of people in the industry, not only professionals, but amateurs and even fans, women, men. It was all a conglomerate of people that this morning they saw what is a promotion for the pro wellness show that's going to be held in Columbus, Ohio. And they had some concerns. They all wanted my opinion. And okay, if one person tells me, ask me my opinion, I'll give it to them. I respond in the DMs and, this, that, and the other. But when it becomes something from 7 to 8 to 12 to 14 people, all sending me the same thing, it's because there's something going on here, okay? And I'll talk about it. We will see this video together. I'll react to it with you, and I'll tell you my response. And honest from the heart, no BS. I am not here to cover anything. I'm here to tell it like it is, whether you like it or you don't. This is the video right now. There you have it. The Arnold Sports Fest 2023, presented by HTP, and all that jazz. Okay, I don't know, 30 seconds, 35 seconds. And the reason I also am doing this is this whole production. I've always respected the Arnold Classic and what they do with their production. If you've ever been to their shows, you know that the stage presentation, the lights, the sound, it's a spectacle to be held and for people to actually enjoy. The bodybuilding is also in the same stage as the finals from the strongman, and people love it. It's a well run show. You got to remember, for those of you who don't know, I have been covering the Arnold Classic ever since 2013 through 2017. If you don't know, there is still a site called rxmuscle.com, which I was their videographer, photographer, traveling all around the world. And I not only covered the Arnold Classic, but I also did the hype videos. I also did those great videos that hype you up moving into the show or after the show, when we did the prejudging wrap-ups or the finals wrap-up. This guy right here was the guy that brought you all the cool videos and vignettes with all the storylines concerned, because I also come from a sports entertainment background. And for me to kind of mix them together, that's what made it fun. And that's what made it interesting, when you could log into the computer and see a video that captivates you, plus having two reporters or even one on some occasions talk about the event while you're watching it. Remember, back then we didn't have any live coverage like we do now, so you had to wait till the videos came out. And other media outlets like Muscular Development or Flex Magazine, I remember they only just they press play on the camera and just have people just talking on the microphone. For me, that was never an opinion. For me, that was just it was too simplistic. And as a viewer, as a fan, you always want to give more. What happened is that as a fan, as somebody that you want to say also practices the hobby we call sport, which is bodybuilding and fitness, when you do these type of videos, promos, hypes, whatever you want to call it, you got to know your craft and you got to know who you're presenting in this video. It's very weird to me that whoever did this, I can assure you, it wasn't J.M. Mannion and it wasn't Johnny Styles, because we know what we have in our hands. Who knows? Maybe was somebody from Fiverr. I don't know. It's really strange to me that the Arnold Classic is putting out this promo, this great promo for the wellness class, and they're leaving out pretty much half of the girls that are involved. They're showing girls there that are not even doing the show. Who knows? Maybe they did this, I don't know, 2 months ago. But it's very strange to me. And when you see the video, I'm gonna play it one more time. Nothing in cinema or in video is coincidence. If you go back to the film era, if you go back to studying, movies and series, whatever you put on tape is, it has a purpose. And here, whoever edited this video, whoever edited totally has Angela probably winning the show, because I counted it's Angela twice, and they have Cass, they have Rayanne, they have Jarisha, the Ocho, which is not even contemplating doing the show to begin with. And, Angela has been featured 14 times in less than 30 seconds. Okay. What's the excuse for it? I really don't understand. Isa Pereira Nunez is featured right here next to Angela. Isa is the champ. You should be featuring the champ for all we know. Even the champ is not doing the show. So it's very strange to me that they're putting Angela here like she's going to win the show, when in reality, in my opinion, she's not even going to win the show. But it sucks. It sucks for other competitors that have to look at this and, where's Sunny? Where's Marisa? Where's Alexis? Where's Amanda? Where's Andrea? Andrea won their amateur show. They have footage from Andrea. For sure they have footage. And I'm sure that if you contact these competitors, they have footage that they can provide for whoever's editing this video to put up some amazing content. And if I'm a fan and I don't know any better, I want to see who's going to be up there instead of seeing, I don't know, people that are not going to be there. Okay. So Bobby is even there. Bobby's not even around the corner. Okay. So competitors that are, if I didn't know any better, they're trying to push Angela on this trailer, if you want to call it that. So it's very weird to me. Again, this is strictly my opinion, but my opinion counts, because this is what I've been doing for the past 20 years of my life. And you might have seen my videos and you don't even know it. But when you're going to do these type of videos, you have to hype up the competitors that are going to be on stage. It's not cool just to post, athletes that are not going to be doing the show. I don't care if they're athletes from last year. The people that are working on the media production side of things, they have to know their craft. They have to know who they are promoting in this world. So it just sucks for all the other girls that are doing the show, because they're not featured. And I don't care what anybody says. That's just a little bit disheartening for a competitor, just to see that and see that they're not featured, knowing very well that nowadays competitors have everything in their power. When they do a show, there's always some insane 4K camera around. If not, you can just go to NPC News Online and go there and grab that footage from their great, the great footage that we had at NPC News Online. So I had to come out and say something. I have people saying all these conspiracy theorists, because, one thing is for sure, nothing is for sure. But in the wellness world, we have a lot of conspiracy theory people. And I strongly refuse to believe that this is some kind of innuendo for people to believe that Angela's going to win the show. In all honesty, I don't think it'll happen, but you got to wait till my preview to know exactly who am I going to pick as that number one spot for the new Arnold Wellness International Champion. I also like to call it the Wellness Intercontinental Champion. A great title, no matter what. Keep it locked to the Wellness Observer Live, and I'll be posting the preview and the predictions for the Arnold Classic. And they call me the Nostradamus of wellness as well. So I'm pretty good at what I do. This has been Johnny Styles, the Godfather of Wellness. You can check me out on Instagram, on iTunes, on Spotify, the whole 9 yards. Let's freaking do this. And I'll see you very soon with the preview.